Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's a boy Russian. I'm here with another video, keeping you up to date with what's going on in the Arsenal campus. The stay channel suggests tracking the gunners, so we are about Arsenal, all about Arsenal and everything that's going on with Arsenal. And I have some transfer news for you today, but before we get into all of that, could you just leave a like, a share, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, leave a comment, and yeah, that's about it. I really appreciate it. So let's get into the details I have today. And first, I want to congratulate Emre Mkhitaryan on his move to Roma. As we all know, he was there with Roma last season. Had a very fantastic season. I think they love him over there. So Arsenal was looking to send him out back on another loan this season, which that was reported by most journalists. But however, he has made a permanent move over there to Italy, to Roma. So congratulations to him. I think that's the best opportunity for him staying at Arsenal. You wouldn't be getting as much game time as we know on the team that Arteta has setting up now, and also I think it's a good move for him. And he did his farewell video yesterday. You can check it out. Yeah, so that's a good move for Mkhitaryan. He's gone over there to Roma, and I think his contract was cancelled by the two parties coming to an agreement. So now he has made a move away for free, which allows him the possibility he can go over Roma now and demand a wage, because as we all know, he was on a $170,000 wages at Arsenal. So now that he has moved to Roma on a free, he can actually go over there and negotiate some high wages. So that's a good move where Mkhitaryan is concerned, and congrats to him. Wish him all the best, wish him luck. And another player who seems to be on the move and willing to accept a pay cut is Kolasinac. As you know, he's out favoured in that left back position at Arsenal now. As you can see, we have Kieran Tierney, we have Maitland-Niles, who looks to be staying at Arsenal after all, with that fabulous performance in the Community Shield game against Liverpool. So I think Arsenal has backtracked on their intentions of selling him, and I think all Arsenal fans would be glad to hear this news. So Maitland-Niles will be staying. So we have Maitland-Niles in that can play that left back position. We have Kieran Tierney, and we also have Bukayo Saka. Remember, he played that left back position for most of last season. That's where he got his first game. So he was there putting a lot of brilliant performance at left back, and I'm just happy to see how that kid Bukayo Saka. Let me just talk about him a bit. Just glad to see how he's a very versatile player. He can play on either the left or the right side of the midfield. Can play as left back, and I think he's a hard-working player, and just good to have young talent with such level of versatility in the side. It does a lot for the side. So as we say about Kolasinac, he looks to be on his way back to Schalke. So hopefully that can get done and free up a bit of wages on the Arsenal hand to make a few signings which are key to the team and key to Arteta. News today again that Dani Ceballos is returning to Arsenal, and that was reported by Fabrizio Romano himself. And as we all know, that Fabrizio Romano is a very reliable source. Once you know about transfers, once you know about the whole marketing football, the first place you look to is Fabrizio Romano. He's one of the top journalists when it comes on to transfers, and he has reported that Dani Ceballos is on his way back to Arsenal, and I think that's a big cue for all the Arsenal fans. I think all Arsenal fans really enjoyed how he played last season. He really stepped up to the plate last season, and yeah, I think Dani Ceballos is a really top player, and only can get better under Mikel Arteta. So that's a very good move for the young Spaniard. And it was said that Dani Ceballos has also rejected loan bids from 3 other clubs just to join the Arsenal again. So that says a lot about the program here at Arsenal. So It's obvious that Arteta is doing something great with the club, so we just trust him as fans and see what happens for us next season. Yes, and still no announcement on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It was said sometime yesterday that we could expect announcement by Monday or Tuesday, which honestly I did not expect it to be done on Monday due to the fact that that's a bank republic holiday. I think that's the name of the holiday over there in England yesterday. So it was an holiday over there yesterday. So we're expecting that to be done today. Willie Aubameyang, that's Aubameyang's brother, was on a Instagram live with troops, and he made mention of it that yeah, I'm coming over there to London Monday or Tuesday. So that's a big cue to a big boost to the future of Arsenal. Aubameyang at Arsenal. Yeah, but there's still no official reports yet from him. So we'll just wait and see how that goes also. And for Gabriel Magalhaes, there's still no confirmation about that. Well, it's said that Magalhaes has signed, but as we know about this whole COVID pandemic and players who have been into England from France, it has to go through 14 days quarantine. So I'm just speculating that Arsenal are just waiting until this quarantine period is over before announcing it. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's it. He's just waiting for the quarantine period to be finished because Arsenal like to do big introductions to players, big welcome with photo shoots and video scenes. So I think that's what we're waiting on with Magalhaes. So I think that deal is put to bed, so we can move on from that whole Magalhaes saga. And a lot of people asking me to comment a report about Mesut Ozil and Arsenal. Well, Mesut Ozil does not want to leave Arsenal due to the fact that he's on some high wages here, and in my sense he has little or nothing to do. So every week he's collecting 350,000 a week, and he has nothing really to do. So he's not interested on leaving. I think there's a club from Saudi Arabia who is interested to match his wages, so he'll be still getting the 350,000 a week. But again, probably if he goes there, you have to be playing regular football, and I just don't think Ozil wants that right. I think Ozil is just comfortable not playing and collecting some money, having some family time, and just living his life and collecting a lot of money every week from Arsenal. So I don't think Ozil also said that he's not interested in going to Saudi Arabia, and there's also a club in Qatar who's interested. But as I said before, Ozil has no intention of leaving Arsenal, and don't see a deal happening for Ozil until next year when his contract has run out. I think he has about 300 and a couple days left, 300 and something days left on his contract, approximately a little less than a year. So don't see any movements for Ozil getting done until his contract has run out and he'll be able to leave on a free transfer. So that's basically it for Ozil. Doesn't want to leave. He's enjoying the money here at Arsenal, the highest paid in the club. So he has no intentions of leaving. And if we're being honest to ourselves, if we're collecting 350,000 a week for not doing anything, I don't think we would go anywhere. So we can't even bash him too much. I think it was the Arsenal board who negotiated it. He did not suggest it. Arsene Wenger was in charge at the time when those big wages were issued. So I think he's just gonna stay there and run down his contract. So that's it for Ozil, basically. Yeah, I don't see Ozil going anywhere because not much clubs are willing to come in and match those wages, and two clubs who are said to be interested, I don't think Ozil will be going there. So I think that's about it for him. Yeah, and more news regarding to transfer. I think Thomas Partey, it has been reported that he has said Arsenal is the only club that he will be moving to, and if it's not Arsenal, he will be remaining at Atletico Madrid. And again, all these comments are saying so much about Arsenal and the program, because remember, Arsenal we don't have a Champions League football this season, and to see so much players are willing to come and join the Arsenal without Champions League football, and they're way more attractive clubs in terms of playing more competition at the higher level. And remember, Arsenal came 8th last season, and to see all these players willing to make a move, push a move through to Arsenal, where these players are highly rated and would be a dream to have by most clubs, and they are willing to come to Arsenal. So I really don't know what Arteta is saying to these players, but yes, I'm telling you, they are really into the whole program and everything. So that was said by Thomas Partey. So as I said, as there's always been saying, it's just for the club of Atletico and Arsenal to come to an agreement, and with Atletico holding out for that 45 million release clause. So I guess just have to wait and see what happens with that. I think this one can drag all the way down until the end of the transfer window. As we all know that Arteta and Edu, the rest of the board, they're very interested in bringing in Thomas Partey. I think that was our top priority, and I don't think that has changed. He's still our top priority signing for this season, and I really think with the quality of Thomas Partey, he can really help the club to move in a positive direction coming next season. And I think that's the type of player Arsenal has always wanted. And again, Houssem Aouar still linked with Arsenal. As you know, Arsenal are preparing a $50 million bid for Houssem Aouar. So we will see how that one goes. Houssem Aouar is still set to prefer a move to the Premier League, which either Man City and Arsenal was the two interested teams from England. So we just have to wait and see how that one goes. I'm not seeing much interest shown by Man City again, with the whole possibility of signing Lionel Messi. So I think Man City is basically chasing Messi. So this will be a good time for Arsenal to step in and move quick on this deal and try to get this deal done, because he's a very talented player, top quality player. And we can just imagine a midfield of Thomas Partey, Xhaka, and Houssem Aouar. You know, so it's a very good look to see the players that Arsenal are attracting interest from. And yeah, it's just brilliant to see what the work that Arteta is doing at Arsenal. And that's where we wrap up the show for today. And remember to leave a comment below and leave a like. Yeah.
Here's Bayern. The pushing forward defenders that Arteta's doing smacks of Guardiola's.